I'm Brooke.
I'm Maya.
And I'm Ruth, and this is No Filter.
So today we're going to talk about how sports affects the lives of high school students. How does sports affect your lives?
Yeah, so I have basketball, and it's 6 days a week for 2 hours for all 6 days of a week. It was definitely good as like a new kid to the school because I got to meet more people and get more connected with everybody. But it's definitely hard sometimes with schoolwork and just balancing it all out.
So I did tennis at the beginning of the school year, and so we had practice Monday through Thursday, and so our practice was at 4:30, and so we just stayed after school till then, which gave me time for my homework, but it also was definitely hard with rides and stuff. But it was good because I met a ton of people on the team. But then again, I missed a ton of stuff at home. Mm-hmm. And then I also do lacrosse on Saturdays, which I don't miss that much of it. But I don't miss stuff going on during the day. I'll be late to a couple things, but overall it's not I don't miss that much.
Do you think that during the day it affects your schoolwork, thinking about sports at all?
Sometimes. If I have a game, I'll be thinking about the plays during class just to make sure I remember all of them sometimes.
There was one game that my whole team, we were all nervous to play a certain school because of how good we have heard that they have been. And we were all kind of nervous to play them because of how good they were, and we were I was only focused on that the whole day, and I it caused me to lose track on school and only the game.
Do you prefer earlier practices or later practices?
Definitely later practice, because if it's just a later practice and nothing to worry about, it's fine. But it gives me something to look forward to. I get to see all my friends and hang out. That gives me something to work through the day as my reward. Earlier practice, I'm not a morning person, so I think I would just hate that.
I agree with late practices, especially playing soccer, because if I'm doing outdoors, I can see the sunset, and it's really nice to see that and then be playing with your teammates. And then I can also get homework done a little earlier in the day. And then the second I finish with soccer, I just go home and get ready for bed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Why did you guys choose the sports that you play?
Brooke, do you want to go?
Yeah. Well, at first, I started playing soccer when I was about 7. So at first it was I didn't like any other sports. So I decided, I'm going to do soccer because it's fun to watch. But then I got really into it, so I wanted to, get more into more competitive leagues and make new friends.
So my dad, he played tennis all throughout high school. I'm pretty sure he played a lot when he was a kid. He's always loved the sport. And he signed me up for a ton of little league practices when I was younger, and I definitely was I really like this, and I felt I was pretty good at it when I was younger, and I was I want to play in high school, I want to try it. And ever since the beginning of the year, I've loved it. I love the coaches here and everywhere else I've played. I also for lacrosse, my friend was let's try, and we were yeah, okay. So we just started this thing when and now we just play together.
That's really cool.
Mm-hmm. And it's just fun for a weekend break. We just have our physical activity in the morning, and it's fun.
Do you guys think you do more sports if you had the time, without schoolwork and all that?
I definitely would. There's so many different sports I want to try, volleyball, basketball again maybe. But I probably, for my main sport, I think I would just stick to soccer.
I mean, I'm content with the sports that I play now. I like them. I feel they suit me to or I love them. I mean, I would be open to trying other sports, but then I also sometimes I'm just lazy and just the sports that I play.
Yeah.
What about you, Maya?
I think maybe I'd try lacrosse and stuff like that, but I'd probably always end up going back to basketball.
yeah, it's like I feel like I'd always go back to tennis.
What do you
Before you, do you have a closing question, or is this a follow-up?
follow-up question? What do you think about like traveling for sports?
I mean, I think it's really fun. Like I love like even if it's like an away game, I always like map it to see how far it's gonna be because I love like the bus rides there. Like it's so fun. Just like connecting with your team. And even if it's like you're going to like a different like state like Wisconsin or Michigan for a tournament, that's always fun because like you're all in like in a hotel together and like you do everything like with your team and it's so fun because you're surrounded with so many people you're friends with. I mean, me personally, I've never done like one of those like big tournaments where we go out of state, but I mean, I would love to do that someday.
I think that they're good unless it's like the week of exams or something stressful, and then you just have to drive 2 hours to play one game and come back. That's not great. Kind of wish it was closer. But if it's like a whole weekend, then it's really fun.
Yeah.
I feel like this was a really good, like we were able to see how all of our sports, because we all play different sports, we were able to see how each different sport affects each other's lives.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
I think it was a good conversation that we had.
It's really cool.
And that's a wrap.
All right,
Yeah.
that's a wrap. Thank
See
you
you
for
next
listening.
time.
Thank
See you
you.
next time.